I love pad thai and I love spring rolls. When I met our guest today, there were three things that I thought about him. First, he is extremely well trained. Secondly, he really loves his food paired with wine. And third, while he's extremely well trained, he's also extremely eclectic in what he loves. So this is one of those recipes that hopefully he'll enjoy, you'll enjoy, and it's a little bend on pad thai. So what I'm going to do is make some pad thai for you, and then we're going to make it into a spring roll, something just a little bit different. So I've got my pan on warming, and I'm going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil. You can use vegetable, you can use olive, you can use canola, any kind of oil you like. What I'm trying to do is just keep my vegetables from sticking as I stir fry them a little bit. I have a zucchini that I've zoodled. I have a couple of carrots that I grated. I have one red bell pepper that I chopped into a julienne. These are a little bit of basil, a little bit of cilantro, those great flavors that bring out that pad thai. If you can find Thai basil, do it. Then I want to just chop an onion. Now you notice that everything is kind of in a long shape, an elongated shape. I want to do the same thing with my onion. So just some little wedges will do it. Now let's throw in our carrots. These are the hardest. They take the longest. Now let's give those just a little stir through. Coat them with that oil. And when you do this dish, you want to work at a medium-high to high heat. Now, of course, now in our grocery store, we can buy everything already shredded, already zoodled, already cut. You could have this ready in about 10 minutes. All right, let's put in those onions and give those a little stir through. Now, while those are cooking just a bit, I want to make a sauce. I want to make my pad thai sauce that will go with this. In my bowl, I have a little bit of peanut butter, and I'm going to add a little bit of sambal. This is spicy garlic paste, red pepper, a little bit of brown sugar, some soy sauce, white vinegar, and I use a regular apple cider vinegar for this, not a rice wine vinegar. And you can use a vegetable or chicken stock. If you're catering here to guests who are vegetarian, or if you yourself are vegetarian, make sure that you use a vegetable stock, and a mushroom stock is incredible in this recipe. Let's just give it a little whirl. You want to get that peanut butter really incorporated into the sauce. Okay, that's pretty good. It's still a little bit separated, but you can see that it's also mixed in, just sort of striated. Now let's pop in those peppers. With each addition of the vegetable, you want to make sure that you continue to stir to get those vegetables coated as well as you can with the oil that exists on the other vegetables. Now before I add my zucchini, I want to add some aromatics. And the reason that I do that is because the zucchini cooks so quickly and it has so much moisture. Actually, the zucchini will help steam the other vegetables to done. So I'm going to put in my herbs. Now remember that Thai basil will give you the best flavor for this. But if you can't find Thai basil, you can use regular basil. Just know that Thai basil gives you a little more licorice flavor, a little more pungency to your pad thai. And I'm going to add some green onion. And then let's throw in that zucchini. As you know from cooking, this zucchini is going to cook down and there won't be nearly as much quantity as you see now in the pan. Okay, now let's add our sauce. And we want to add 1 beaten egg. Now this will kind of tie it together. You're not going to see scrambled eggs in your pan. You're just going to see a little sauciness that the egg provides. Now I'm going to add some chopped peanuts. And last, some rice noodles. Now you can use a brown rice, white rice noodle, whatever you'd like, whatever you find. About 4 ounces, 5 ounces of noodles will do it. Now, some noodles need to be soaked. Just make sure you look on the back of the package and find out exactly what those noodles need. Now we're going to stir this really quickly. Turn off the heat. And then let's go make some spring rolls. We have spring roll wrappers. Now these are rice paper, super thin, cook quickly in just some warm water. And I've got some warm water and then my pad thai. So what I want to do is just immerse this just for a few seconds into that hot water. If it starts to curl on you, just grab it, it'll be fine. All right, and you can see how nice and soft and pliable it becomes. And I want to lay it out on a board. Now you can't really see it because it's so clear. All right, now let's take some of our pad thai. And I just want to put that right close to the center, but also closer to me. And then let's just kind of stack it up. Make sure that all your vegetables are sort of going the same way so they don't poke holes in your wrapper. And then take your wrapper up and over like this. And then from the side over like this and this. And then we roll. Just roll it up tightly to the end. And there we've got a beautiful spring roll. Let's do it again. The wine that I'm going to pair this with is called a cuvee. Cuvée, this wonderful blend of wine, Seville Blanc, which is an early ripening grape. It works great in really cold climate weather. The same with Riesling, which is also in this, and then Petit Manseng, which is really making its way, its name in Virginia wine. So let's give it a try. Now on the side, I've also just made a little Thai peanut sauce. You can also serve these with a little bit of a rice wine vinegar, a sweetened rice wine vinegar with some peanuts. Can't wait to try it. First, let's taste the wine.